back to Nathan and Landon Do Business. I'm Landon of said duo of Nathan and Landon doing business. Who are you?
And with you, as always, is Nathan.
What? Well, welcome back. We've been out of it for a little bit. I had my first dance with Lady COVID, which took my brain offline for a couple of weeks. That's how sweet of a dancer Lady COVID is. Knocked my memories right out.
That'll happen to you with that. You got to watch that COVID.
I know. I got to tell you though, Nathan, I do not recommend
cruel
COVID.
Mistress.
Yeah, I know. She's beautiful, but I do not recommend that dance. Yeah.
It's beautiful but deadly.
Exactly. I've heard conflicting things about COVID, but after experiencing it, I can say with confidence, I do not recommend that you get it.
Your Yelp review is 1 star.
Yeah, 1 star. Yeah, no. I know the CDC for a while tried to put a positive spin on it, like COVID. It's not so bad. Consider it. But
it'll be fun.
Yeah, who knows? Don't knock until you tried it. Well, I've tried it, and it's bad.
And now you are knocking it.
I am knocking it. Yeah. F that. Yeah, but we're back to talk about racist grandfathers and for-profit prisons.
Over the last few weeks, I've noticed that grandfathers, I don't know if they're more racist, but they're definitely not less racist. So
they're definitely staying at that baseline level of racistness.
Yeah. We're just as needed now as we ever were. So
exactly. Yeah, we need to take this problem of racist grandfathers and find a way to turn it into a tidy profit. So, just get the juices flowing. I know we kind of went on a long walk last time, starting from the problem of racism and ending on for-profit prisons. I decided I would write a little jingle, kind of like an anthem, kind of like this is like, Monday Night Football, that guy comes on and asks you if you are ready for some football and you get pumped up. Right. I think this is the equivalent of that. Let me know what you think. Can I show it to you?
I can't wait.
Okay, good. Now, what I tried, the inspiration for this is, I don't want to hype it up too much. Are you familiar with Bloodsport?
I am all too familiar with Bloodsport.
Yeah, so I was like a Kumite chant type vibe, and also coupling that with 1970s punk rock kind of stripped down. Nice. But I did write the lyrics in one take off from my mind, and so I could use some help with the lyrics themselves. I think the sound is there. The words might not be there yet, though. So right. I don't mean to knock it too much. So yeah, before I play on this, I need to know everything that went into this stock photo shoot. Number one, why?
We need a lot of backstory for this.
Yeah. I feel like this is the product of a wealthy weirdo's private pornography collection that he was like, yeah, this is fine. I could sell this to Getty Images. Someone might need this for an ad. Yeah, I need to know more.
Or it could just be what happens at the down at the club where all the rich white guys hang out, and this is what's going on in the locker rooms. We just don't know about it, but they're shining a light on it. Someone's in the right place at the right time.
I know, right? It's like Grandpa Fight Club. Yeah. Listen, we can't help it if you're not ready for this kind of shocking photography, but here we are. I also like his little gold tooth right there too, shining through. I feel like that's an extra nice touch right there.
It's the idea that they're 80 or whatever, and just tarps off, boys. Pop the shirts off and go at it.
What's my motivation here? You're very old and you're in a fist fight with no shirt. All right. Yeah. Here's my theme song, and I might need to play it twice for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Your grandpa told a racist joke at Thanksgiving. Now it's 2 grandpas enter, and he might leave, because guess what? He just found himself in the world's greatest for-profit prison. Racist old grandfathers fight for their freedom. You can tell a racist joke, that's just fine. But whether or not you survive really depends on how strong your competition is. So come on in, Grandpa Thunderdome. Okay, thoughts? Whoops. How are we feeling about this?
I really like the groove. The metal and the clapping.
Yeah. So that is myself 3 tracks of me clapping layered on top of each other. First, I tried to find a sound effect, and I was like, no, that would go everything against my punk rock ethos if I did that.
Yeah.
And then I probably ripped that riff off from AC/DC, but we don't have to tell that. That's fine.
They'll never know.
Any suggestions for lyrics, or are we feeling that it's perfect? Because I think it might be perfect.
I do really like the lyrics. I wonder if we can make it rhyme a little bit more.
No. Oh, yeah.
But I do like where you break the spoken, like you break the beat pattern and just start
just talking.
I love that.
Yeah. So, I mean, we can sit with that a little bit. I do agree that it could stand to have a rhyme scheme. Because Thanksgiving and leave really don't rhyme at all. Like, it's kind of an internal rhyme with the vowels, but they don't rhyme at all.
Maybe there's like an accent. If you sing it in a particular accent, it would rhyme.
Tell you what.
Thanksgiving. Time to leave.
I'm going to re-record.
I don't know what accent that is, but
it's kind of like a Cockney, like New England accent put together. I don't know. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to re-record it in several different languages. I don't know. Do you want to riff it off the top? I got my guitar here. I could play the riff. Come on, let's freestyle.
All right.
Worst comes to worst, we just edit this out. Oh, my amplifier's still on. I didn't turn it off from when I recorded this morning. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Your grandpa told a racist joke at Thanksgiving. Now he's gotta go to jail because that's what he did.
Maybe like now it's going to be his turn in the ring or something like that.
Yes, your grandpa told a racist joke at Thanksgiving. Now it's his turn in for profit prison ring. I like that because it's the Grandpa Thunderdome. What rhymes with dome? Rome.
Home.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's the best way to get him out of your home.
Thunderdome. If he lives, then you can bring him back home, but you might not want to because he's really racist. Can you imagine that? Like, if you're disappointed that Grandpa survived the Thunderdome, it's like, great. Now he feels even more empowered to be racist. This is a lot of consequences because this might lead to just having fewer racist grandpas, but they're all exceptionally powerful.
We're concentrating their power and racism.
Yeah. This yeah, they might overpower all of us. Okay. Let's see. Let's do another line here. It's the Grandpa Thunderdome. If he survives, he can come back home. It's the Grandpa Thunderdome. Anything else rhyme with dome? Alone, kind of, but you know, yeah. Should I pull up a rhyming dictionary? All right, here we go. I'm pulling it up. Rhyme zone. Okay. What rhymes with dome? Chrome. Foam. Rome, like the city. Genome. It's the Grandpa. Oh, I got it. It's the Grandpa Thunderdome, a preferable option to a nursing home. There we go. We cracked it.
Cheaper and faster than an old folks home.
There it is. Cheap.
I guess I'm assuming in that scenario that the purpose of the old folks home is to kill them. So.
I know. Listen, we need your nutrients. That's the whole point of this place. Yeah, it's the Grandpa Thunderdome, cheaper and faster than a nursing home. It's the Grandpa Thunderdome. No, that is not a palindrome.
It's true. It's not.
Yeah. No, I think we got this. I think that's much better. So it's your grandpa told a racist joke at Thanksgiving. Now it's his turn to go to the Thunderdome ring. It's the grandpa Thunderdome, cheaper and faster than a nursing home. Oh, wow. This is great. It's the grandpa Thunderdome. I have a syndrome. That's the line. There we go. I got it. Okay. I'm feeling good about the song. I'm going to re-record this and include it in our pitch letter. Which, by the way, I found a potential target for our pitch.
A potential sucker.
Yes. Would you like me to show you who said sucker is? Just a moment. DoorDash just came over. One of my children must have ordered something.
They came dashing to your door.
Yeah. Hey, Jolie. All right. Check this out. This is the Geo Group. This is one of the for-profit prisons. And you can tell just how like bland and banal their website is, that they're pure evil.
That's and a thin veneer over the bedrock of evil.
Exactly. But I found this man right here. George C. Zoli. He is the executive chairman of the board of directors for the Geo Group. And I'm guessing it's his company because I think Geo is a really cool way of shortening George.
That's what the kids are doing these days.
Yeah.
They put it in all caps like it's like an acronym.
Yeah.
So do you think they pronounce it GEO? Like, was he the CEO of GEO?
God. Oh. I am GEO, the CEO. Wow. Has a rhythmic quality to it, doesn't it? Yeah, he's got all kinds of awards. He has knowledge and experience about how to make money off of human suffering. I feel like this is a guy you and I really get along with.
He's from Greece.
Ooh, he's cool that way. When you're from Greece, you can shorten your name from George to Geo.
Yeah, I can't pull that off.
Yeah, not me either. I'm way too white.
Yeah. Need that swarthy Mediterranean quality to pull that off.
Let's see what he looks like. Oh, there he is. Oh, wow. Look at that man. Look at the way he's been cropped around.
You can really picture him as existing in a featureless white void.
I wonder if he was just been created by AI. Let's read more about him. Oh, there's not a lot about him.
Believed to be the frontman of a rock band named Akron.
Wow. Believed. He's going to love our song.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
He's going to be so into this.
Okay. Let's write him a letter.
Yeah.
Dear Geo, are you ready to rock? Here, let me get this a little bigger here. I said, are you ready to rock?
That's perfect.
There we go. I feel like this is a good way to get his attention, knowing I need to see more here. Oh,
a dad band front man. That's beautiful.
America's second largest private prison company secretly moonlighted as a dad front man. This image was removed due to legal reasons. Oh, wow. Interesting. By day, George Zoli is the CEO of the second largest private prison company in America. But when he's not running the Geo Group, a company that operates 104 correctional facilities in the world, Zoli is the frontman of a band named Akron. Video footage and public records suggest. Wow. Huh.
Oh, he's trying to shut us down.
He is.
That video.
Okay, let's just go. Let's just take a little here real quick. He's trying. All right, let's pitch him. So we've asked him if he's ready to rock. This might not be the best way to get in there. Dear Geo, as a man of culture, no, that might not work. What's our way in with this guy? Is it, are you ready to rock, do you think?
That's definitely a kicker for sure. Like he's
Yeah.
going to want to rock.
Maybe I'm getting too aggressive with the cap. There we go. And also turn an incredible profit from human misery. There we go. Perfect. All right. I think we're off to a good start here.
You know, you don't hear that screamed very much from a stage about turning an incredible profit from human misery, but they should do that more.
They should. Yeah, I agree. Well, so it's based on our research, we believe that you are more than willing for both of these experiences. More than ready.
You are the one man.
You are the one man perfect to take advantage of the once in a generation. Grandpa. We all have them. Some are racist. Heck, you yourself might be a racist grandfather. Yes. We're off to a strong start.
I like how personal it is for him. We have reason to believe you may be a racist grandfather.
Exactly. Wouldn't that be funny if he was like the final boss of Thunderdome?
That'd be beautiful.
Oh,
It all leads up to fighting him.
exactly.
The shirtless bare knuckle brawl.
He's like the Shang Tsung of Grandpa Thunderdome. Yeah. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Most families are ashamed of their racist grandparents. Many are trying to deny their racist grandparents dignity, shutting them away in sad, confining old folks' homes. Oh, yeah, that's a tragedy.
That's really pulling on the old heartstrings there.
What a tragedy. But Geo, it doesn't have to be that way. We can keep racist grandparents away from the embarrassed families, create an exciting atmosphere
It is exciting.
that racist grandparents crave, and turn a colossal profit.
I do worry though that if we hit the racist line a little too much, that they're going to assume they get to go beat up minorities.
Oh, yes. That's a great point.
Because that's really what racist grandfathers crave,
Yeah.
is to beat up minorities.
Yeah, okay, let's take this out of here. Most families are ashamed of their grandparents.
No, that was fine.
Okay. All right, let's take it out of this one.
There we go. Create an exciting atmosphere that grandparents crave and turn a colossal profit. How, you ask? And we pause a few beats. The Grandpa Thunderdome.
I think we need to capitalize that and throw a TM on there.
Yes. TM. This. Look at, I did it.
Nice.
Wait, what? No, I did that right. Google, you're the boss of me.
I think there is actually a TM
Yes.
character. So it's probably thought you're saying Thunder dumped him. They're
Google.
like, Thunder dumped him's not a word, you silly goose.
I shake my head at Google. Google, how dare you? Okay, the Grandpa Thunderdome. All right. How do we want to describe the Grandpa Thunderdome to Geo? It's a beautiful. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm trying to think if I knew anything about Greece that would speak to him. Like is the Colosseum? That's in Italy, right?
Yeah, yeah. Talk about like there's a bunch of old stories from the olden days about like Achilles and whatnot. Yeah. Think of Achilles. If he had survived to old age.
The Parthenon, is that what I'm thinking of?
Yeah, he became exceptionally racist.
The Acropolis, is that?
Oh yeah. Let's see, picture the Acropolis. A crowded, but full of cheering fans and swarm with men engaged in a brutal fight to the death. There we go. Oh, that's not men. There we go. Men. Who wouldn't pay for that?
And pay handsomely.
Who wouldn't pay handsomely? I know I would. And I am a normal man with perfectly reasonable taste. I like that a lot.
It's a little concerning when you have to defend yourself. I am a perfectly normal man.
With perfectly acceptable interests and taste. Yeah. Not elderly man, elderly men. Come on, Landon, you can type. Okay, I think this is the part where we ask him for a list. By now, you are probably profusely and pounding your desk. Here it
salivating profusely.
Salivating like a cartoon wolf. That's great. Started. Here is what we need from you. Okay. We need a facility, right?
Or at least some land to build a Thunderdome, because our slave labor can erect the actual Thunderdome.
Yes. So here's what we. Oh, okay.
Well, he's already, if he has the for-profit prisons, he already has a slave labor team that can build this for us. So
let's see, a prison, an empty prison. This can either be an existing prison that you clear out somehow,
We don't want to know the details.
We don't want to know the details. Or a new prison that you build. We don't care.
Using slave labor.
Yeah. Preferably using slave labor.
If we can maximize human suffering, that'd be great.
The more human suffering involved, the better. We know you won't let us down. Okay, perfect. Now we need a racist grandpa squeal line. People need a way. See, that's easier to read. There we go. He's probably a very old man. He needs extra spaces in here. People need a way to refer their racist grandparents to the Grandpa Thunderdome.
He's 72.
This guy Geo is?
Yeah.
This is gonna be his swan song. This is gonna be how he exits this life. This is gonna be his legacy. That's how we close this.
Yeah.
You don't have much time.
This is how people are going to remember him.
A goon squad. Yeah, let's set up a hotline where people can report their grandpa for telling a racist joke during their child's first communion. That's a good place for a grandpa to tell a racist joke.
We have drifted a little bit from our vision of teaching jokes to grandfathers, but I think it was a natural progression. It was always going to end up here. So.
Exactly. I just went right here to for-profit prisons.
We're just trimming the fat. Like this is
yeah. You know, the more moving parts there are, the greater options there are for something to go wrong. Let's just keep it simple and focused on the greatest profit opportunity, which is tormenting racist grandfathers. So we need a goon squad. You know, he already of prisoners.
Yeah.
Let's set aside a few dedicated to wrangling, subduing, and imprisoning racist grandfathers in our glorious Grecian
nice.
In our glorious Grecian stadium of elder combat. Oh, I'm turning a phrase right there. God, this is amazing. Do we need anything else? We need a prison, we need a squeal line, we need a goon squad.
So I think we need like congressional support, and I assume he has some like congressers under his thumb or on his payroll or what have you.
Yeah, true believers, go back to episode 2 for the definition of congressers. That was my Stan Lee impersonation.
Yeah. True believers.
What we are proposing is highly illegal for now.
For now.
That's where you come in. You're an old man who probably has a lot of dirt on a lot of people. Congress. Time to break out letters and negatives to cash in your blackmail. Time to cash in and make the Thunderdome a reality.
Yeah, we don't want to micromanage too much how he accomplishes this, because we need deniability. But
we're proposing it's illegal for now. Yeah. Now you're right. I like that all roads lead to us changing the law. Okay, let's see. Let's start at the beginning. See if this actually makes sense. Because a lot of times I get too lost in my own head and I read this later and I'm like, none of this makes sense. Dear Gio, are you ready to rock? I said, are you ready to rock?
Yeah, we
And
got to come
also,
back to that. We got to bring the rock back around. Like,
maybe we can get D. Snyder involved in this somehow. Like, he's always asking people if they're ready to rock and telling people how he wants to rock.
he's very invested in people's willingness to rock.
National treasure. Yeah. Okay, grandpas. We all have them. Some are racist. Heck, you yourself might be a racist grandfather. Most families are ashamed of their racist grandparents. Many are trying to deny their racist grandparents' dignity, shoving away in sad, filthy, confining old folks' homes. What a tragedy. But Gia, it doesn't have to be that way. Keep grandparents away from their embarrassed families and create an exciting atmosphere that grandparents crave and turn a colossal profit. How, you ask? The grandpa. Picture the Acropolis, but full of cheering fans and swarming with elderly men engaged in a brutal fight to the death. That's the Grandpa Thunderdome.
Nice.
Got to bring it back.
Yeah. If we're going to brand this thing, we need to repeat it a lot.
Exactly. Who wouldn't pay handsomely for a part of that action? I know I would. And I am a normal man with perfectly taste. By now, you're probably sweating profusely and pounding your desk in excitement, salivating, like profusely, I gotta even the salivating like a cartoon wolf. That's great. Gio. But we need your help. To get started, here's what we need from you. So we have an empty prison, racist grandpa squeal line, goon squad, congressional support. Anything else we want just for us, like even just like apart from this assignment, anything we need, like just he's got a lot of money.
He's kind of like a for-profit prison, Willy Wonka, right? So
Exactly. I mean, I don't know. Do you want a PS5 or something?
we need a blimp to ride around.
A blimp, yes. Nathan and I are currently challenging each other to a balloon race around the world.
We're shockingly blimpless.
Please give us a blimp. Okay, this is great. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh man. All right, now we got to bring it back home.
Yeah, we gotta tie in the rock and roll here, so he knows we're serious.
Gio, we know how much you love money. But even more than that, you crave the love it, you crave cheers and adorations from fans of 70s rock cover bands. Heck, we all do. No, I got to rewrite that. But even more than that, you want the loving adoration of your fans.
I think he's in it for the adrenaline rush.
Yeah,
He
yes.
likes the feeling of being on stage.
The thrill of being on stage, having undergarments hurled at you from middle-aged men and women. The tequila-soaked throngs of parrot heads.
Can we say undergarments of all shapes and sizes?
I like that better. Of all shapes and sizes. Yeah. You can have that as part of the Grandpa Thunderdome experience. In fact, we want you to be the final boss of the Grandpa Thunderdome, fueling the Thunderdome with excitement, bloodlust, and pure hard rock energy that only Gio, what's his last name?
Zoli.
That's right. Only Gio Zoli can bring. Can you dig it? No.
This is where we drop in the video to like wet his whistle.
Yeah. Let's do this. To give you a taste of the thrills to come, please enjoy this musical video that contains the Grandpa Thunderdome theme song. Can you dig it? I love this. In closing, we know where you buried your long lost business associate. Just throwing that out there. I don't know. Do we end it with a threat or just keep it like this?
It's always nice to end with a threat.
I want to put that on the shirt. It's always nice to end with a threat. This is good. Let's see if we're missing anything here. I'm feeling really good about this, Nathan.
I like that we're getting a blimp.
I know, me too. We are shockingly blimpless. Okay, this is great. Okay. Warmest regards.
We should specify like we've fleshed out this idea. Like we have all the details worked out. Don't worry about it. Like,
worked out. You don't need to worry about a thing. Just get us a prison, a goon squad, a blimp, and also some money. And we'll just take care of the rest.
yeah. We don't want a good squad though. We want a goon squad. A good squad would go against what we're trying to do here. So
that would have been a catastrophic typo. Our business record speaks for itself. Just look us up.
We have over 2 YouTube videos.
We have over 2 YouTube videos. Both of which have been seen by most of our families. By some of our families. Take it easy. Yeah, we look forward to hearing from you. Yours in Christ. I think this always should be our sign up. Is yours in Christ.
Your brothers in Christ.
Yes, I like that better.
Do we need to put a time limit on this? We look forward to hearing from you by the end of business today.
By close of business today. Perfect.
Got to get that clock ticking.
Yeah. Clock is ticking, Gio.
I just like how we decided his nickname is Geo. We're gonna we refer to him exclusively as Geo.
We know your secret. We know you named the company after yourself. Let's do this, Geo. We can call you Geo, right? That's I don't want to assume. And then we go on to call him Geo for the rest of the letter.
Yeah.
Okay. This is good. Okay, this is great. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to re-record my music video, our music video, with the new lyrics we just wrote together with 100% more rhyming. I am going to send this email to this man.
Yeah.
With that video in it. And then we'll see if he replies to this. This is going to be great. I'm so excited to hear from him. I'm really excited to, every morning I'm going to look out the window expecting a blimp to be there on the street outside of my home. And I hope you do the same.
He has the resources to figure out where to send it. Like
exactly. he has legions of prisoners.
Yeah.
All right. You know, I feel like we've accomplished a lot today.
I feel good about it.
I feel good about it too. We wrote a song. We wrote a letter to, well, let's be real. For all intents and purposes, a war criminal.
Right.
And we might get a blimp out of it.
That's a good day in my book.
God damn, that's awesome. Yeah. Well, Nathan, great job as always.
Well done, Landon.
Yeah, just a matter of time before these checks start coming in for us. Any minute we're gonna make it.
I don't see why not. We're doing everything right here. So
I know. Putting those positive vibes out there into the universe. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for this week. Signing off. And then next week we can come up with a new target. Who knows who it might be?
It might be you.
Oh God, that would be great. That'd get really philosophical and weird real quick. All right. Good talking to you, Nathan. Signing off for this week. Adios. All right. See you, everybody. I got to work on the sign off.
Yeah.
Until next time, goodbye.